Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teemi Pheels. I talk about lifestyle, education, travels, like immigration tips for everyone. And yeah, so if this is your first time coming onto my channel, you're at the right place. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, do not forget to turn on your notification button so you can know when next I drop a video. And now for my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support so far. Please don't forget to also share with your loved ones. Okay, turn on your notification button so you can always know when next I drop a video. Okay, so today I think my last post I did a post about LMIA approved jobs for majorly farm workers, right? But today I am doing for those in the hospitality sector and some admin and of course some PSW roles like housekeepers, like those that work in clients' home, right? Like I'll be sharing some of these and how you can apply. I see many people reaching out to me saying, how can I apply? Basically, if you watch this video and you have your pen and paper down, just write the name of the company and write the email address down, okay? And then do your resume very well. If you join my Telegram group, I post samples of resumes, how your resume should look like, and then you can use that, tailor it to your own resume and to the job description and then apply, okay? It's very easy and straightforward. Okay? So guys, let's just dive into it without wasting much of our time. Okay. Let's just put me right there as usual, right? You want to see my face? Okay, so like I said, I'll be talking about the hospitality department. This was 3 days ago. Okay, and this is food service supervisor LMIA approved. So let's see how we're going to be fast about it, a couple of them. Okay, so I always help people apply online, but so here they have two vacancies, $17 per hour, full hour certified. This is located in Edmonton, Alberta. Calgary is also a very good place right now. It's really booming. So you want to look into that. These are the duties that was going to go on your resume, okay? And this is expected that you have at least a secondary school, high school graduation certificate, right? That's like our own secondary school back home, right? Have at least 1 year to less than 2 years work experience. So how do you apply? So those of you asking me, how do I apply? This is it here. I stress it a lot. Just go through, get a paper and pen, write the name of the company down, and then send your resume to Vicky Sagu, VICKYSAGGU at hotmail.com. Okay. Name of the company is there, the Tando. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Okay. I'm not talking about farmers, I did a video about that, but I'll keep updating you guys as they come. So this is an admin role for my fellow admin people. Let's see, this was just posted 20 hours ago. So it's really, really fresh. So you want to take advantage of that. Administrative assistant. And it's also in Calgary. Calgary seems to be hot. I don't understand what's going on. Salary range is between $28 to $29 per hour and you'll be working for 30 to 40 hours a week. This is Calgary and it's daytime shift, full time. You must be willing to relocate. Of course, I know you guys want to relocate, right? So, yeah, you must have knowledge of English, kindly need standard education, qualifications such as high school, like secondary high school, or equivalent in experience. So if you don't have a degree, at least secondary school, high school, you should have an experience in that regard, okay? And experience should be between 1 to 2 years, more proficient in Excel, PowerPoint, Windows, Word, and electronic scheduler and Microsoft Office, okay? Technical terminology, business, you must, of course, provide criminal record. So you go through all this, and include that in your resume. These are the benefits. Get to work in a well-known company, various financial and compensatory benefits to have a permanent job. That's good. And then free refreshments at work, paid leaves, and the rest. Okay. This is the name of the company. Working for years. There are some companies here that start with names. So that's 1598640 Alberta Limited. Guys, always look at this company. Do a further research again yourself, before accepting any job, or look at the terms and conditions once they offer you a job. Okay. Now send your resume to job.gdgroup@gmail.com. Job.gdgroup@gmail.com. Okay. administrative assistant, and that's the name of the company right here. Okay, guys, it's based in Calgary. Okay, I didn't highlight it well. I'm just going to highlight it again for you guys to see. Get your paper and the biro so you write it down. Okay, good luck, guys. To the next one. As an admin, okay, should I do this? Okay, I'll just do it. It's not part of it, but welder for those semi-skilled people back home, they call them Monisha or like those handy workers, and they're upcake here. So guys, I think it's a good one. This is in New Lowell, Ontario, and it's called the name of the company is JMC Sheet Metal Limited. I shouldn't be talking about it because I'm supposed to talk about housekeeping and hospitality department, but let's just chip this in. It's not that bad. Okay, so let's look at it briefly, quickly. So it said salary range is $28 to $30, and you'll be working 35 hours per week, and it's full time. This is in Ontario. So that's the address of the place. It's a day shift. You must have the knowledge of English and French. That's a bonus. That's good. Candidate at least have an experience of 3 to 5 years. You should have this. Candidate don't need any standard education. That's good. So just have your experience and that's it. So these are the techniques you need to know. I'm not a welder, so for those welders, you should be familiar with things like this. So it's a flexible working environment, very organized. And these are things they expect you to know. Now, the same thing as this, work with a well-known company, various advanced technique, learn various advanced technique, various financial and compensatory benefit, various paid benefit. So JMC Sheet Metal Limited is the name of the company. Guys, write it down. And yeah, so just send your resume to Samantha Rego95@gmail.com. Okay, so that's that for the welder job, and all these jobs are all that I'm talking about. They're all LMIA approved. So if you're in Canada as well, please jump on it, okay, and apply. This is also Thunder Bay. I've noticed that there's a couple of jobs in Thunder Bay lately. Thunder Bay, Alberta. So that's a very good one. So this is said Wendy's restaurant, food service supervisor, number of vacancies 2. That's the wage range, 15.75. That's just it's above the minimum wage. It's full-time is in Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay is a very small city, so of course they'll be needing more people. So those are the things you're expected to know, and just send your resume to kelly_virdi@hotmail.com. Okay, I want to cover as much as possible. Okay, and this is housekeeper. Okay, it's LMIA approved. So if you have a caregiver certificate or you have a PSW program or something you feel is related to this, I would say you should go for it. And this is the name of the employer. This looks like a private to me. Well, our salary range is $17.50, working 30 to 40 hours. So it's a shift work, that work day, evening, night, early morning or morning. Optional accommodation are available at no charge or in a living basis. So that means they can provide you an accommodation, you'll be living with them, and that sounds good. This is not a condition of employment, work site environment, they're just telling you that this is not a condition of the employment. So if you don't want to stay with them, But if you have a place to stay, that's a bonus for you, right? Work in the employer's home and they're willing to travel, you've traveled with the clients. So yeah, and the target audience of the child is school age 6 to 12, okay? And you must have a first aid, CPR. You should be able to get that on your arrival, okay? And they don't need, or you could have that back home as well, So you don't need any kind of special high school degree or anything, just have a little experience and that's it. But they are willing to train you, okay? So do your resume as the same way, and submit your resume send in your resume to littlefresh@gmail.com. Okay. Okay. So the next one we have here, have I spoken about this? Okay, this is another housekeeping aid, LMIA approved, and we have here you'll be working with, this is the name of the employer, Lauren D'Amico, housekeeping aid. So you work $17, okay, within the range, is in Ontario, Boston. Ontario. Working in employer or client's home, staff accommodation is available. So most of these housekeeping aid, they all most times have accommodations for people. The private residence stated there clearly, so you know what you're getting into. If you want to, candidates will be trained, so they are willing to train you. You can avail yourself public transport if you want to. Employees get on-site housing option. That's a good one. At least that takes away, from the money you'll be paying, because housing is very expensive here in this part of the world. Tatiana at lawpoint.car. That's where you're going to be sending your resume to. Okay. It's food counter attendance is LMIA approved as well. That's tackle time. 6 is full time as well. Calgary. Oh, wow. Kind of must have knowledge of English. You don't need to have all the standard certificates. Electronic cash just know how to operate all those machines. So that's like a salesperson, and just have these on your resume and submit, and then send your resume to jjaws@gmail.com. You could also send by mail, but I would say just go by email. It's always faster to get a response via email. jjaws@gmail.com. That's it right there. So send your resume there and let's hope you get a call. And this is going to be the last one I'll be talking about. It's called the retail store supervisor. So for this one, it's also in Alberta. Wow, what's happening in Alberta? This is $24 per hour for 40 hours per week, full-time job, day, evening, and morning. Candidates must have English. Of course, you'll be relating with people, so you'd expect it to have a minimum of English language. Candidates need an experience of 1 to 2 years. Okay, so it's very important for you to have been working in a retail environment at least for 1 to 2 years. So you're expected to have all this, to know all this, to have all this on your resume. So if you're a salesperson, you're a cashier, I think that will go for you, because that's a retail environment. And here's the name of the company, 1934618 Alberta Limited. Don't be surprised when you see numbers like this. They're also legally and legitimately registered. That said, I would say you guys should also do your due diligence and check very well. Okay. Like I said, I'm not an innovation consultant. I'm only just giving out tips on how you can do it yourself and how you can help yourself out to this place. Okay, so here, send your resume to I'm going to just spell it because I can't even see it. CRIMSONEMPIRE tattoo8@gmail.com. So that's about it for today. I hope I was able to give you guys some of those latest job posting that just landed. So guys, if you have any skill or any experience in those jobs, so majorly, housekeeping jobs, housekeeping aides, food service supervisor, or those that work in manager hotels and stuff like that, and a few other welder and sales rep. Those are kind of jobs that you see here. So I hope I was able to help one or two out there. Do your resume the way it's supposed to be, as they have said it there, and just keep applying. Do not give up. We can't give up on your dreams. Just have to keep applying. If you really do want to leave the country, then you have to do what you have to do. Okay, at some point you'll get that job, and I'm wishing you all the best, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching. See you on the next video. It's bye for me. Bye.